Hello. Welcome. Is everyone here ready for wines? Lara, did you do any sound tests before you started? Ignore the typing. We'll get to that later. Let's double check. No, don't. That things are working on YouTube. Happy's here. Hello. It looks like things are working on YouTube. Heck yeah. Hey, Chance, do you remember how, like, part of the reason I stopped doing restream to YouTube, or I guess like the straw that broke the camel's back on top of a bunch of other things was like it stopped working for some reason. I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. Remember that? Ah, yeah, that was the thing. I couldn't get. We were already dealing with like the streams getting broken into multiple videos if the internet cut out for too long. Uh, it just being more work to deal with, etc., etc. And then at one point, it stopped working altogether, and I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. Uh, so when I was setting up this time, if I remember correctly, the when it was set up before, you like go into OBS and it's like where are you pulling the stream key from, and I believe restream was not an option. You had to click the like other tab to do restream originally, and when I did it to set up for these more recent ones, there was a restream tab. So what I'm guessing is that at the tail end, there was an update that added restream as just an option, and since I wasn't picking that option, it wasn't working anymore. That's my guess, anyways. It's been like a year. It's been like a year and a half to 2 years since I last was streaming on YouTube. Also, Lily's here with a dork, but my dork. Wink. I should Shazam. Wink. So yeah, I didn't. Okay. For a second, I was worried I hit record when I very much do not need to record today. Let's slide that in. Yeah, today we're playing the Game Dev Tycoon. It's a little funky simulation game about making video games. Thought it'd be fun because people in the chat can like make suggestions and stuff, and it'll be like interactive and whatnot. Just wanted to say hi. I can't believe Lily's already leaving me. So when is Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 or 2 stream happening? I don't know, maybe. I can't believe Lily didn't prepare her battery for my super sick stream. I have personally never played Roller Coaster Tycoon, but I could see myself trying it. Tails immediately is like, is that the one where I can kill the guests? I believe so. I don't believe that's the goal of the game, but I believe that is a thing that can happen. Hold on. Things just got very gay in chat. So I know that from a Tumblr post. Do you know what from a Tumblr post? I didn't really think about this background much. I think that'll be better for the background. Yeah, yeah. Person made a crazy roller coaster that dropped off into the next park over. So technically died over there, not in the roller coaster park. Got great reviews, no penalty. Beautiful. It's a thing that can happen whether you do it or not. Whenever roller coaster breaks down because it's a crash. Causes it to crash or fly off the track depending on the coaster type. That's all I know about Roller Coaster Tycoon. To be fair, that's all I knew about Roller Coaster Tycoon until I started watching a playthrough of it. Well, that's Roller Coaster Tycoon. This is Game Dev Tycoon. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transferred back into the in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, become the leader of the market. Tycoon is quickly losing me to me. Anyways, what should we name our company, everyone? Make an RPG your first game. Pikachu Productions. Well, we're already off to a stellar start. That's interesting. Does that even fit is the question. It does fit. Sure. Gonna ignore that. Anyways, develop a game. Alright, this is what we have to work with all. What type of game do we want to make? Tails has submitted Mythology. Andrew earlier submitted RPG, which it says is a good combo. So do you want to make it for the G64 or PC? PC, everyone says. Text-based or 2D graphics? We gotta have the 2D graphics. Good unk. Alright. And here, just for this first one, just so we don't go bankrupt, I'll just listen to the recommendations. I like how this is a question mark. Also, those sliders are percentages. I believe putting them all up. Yeah. All up. All down. Same result. You're gonna have the lead cutting edge graphics. Except not really, because it's percentage. I forgot to name it. Forgot that's the thing you do at the start. Whoopsie. Well, game 1 is ready. Yeah. Really quickly. Nope, can't do anything yet. The first reviews for our new news game, game number 1, came in. 5, fun at stages. I do believe this is, me and Tails talk about this a lot, but it is very wise to remember with this game more than ever that 5 is average. A lot of people would probably consider 7 average, but 5 is average. So they're like, yeah, this is a functional game. He's like, oh, this is a even better than functional game. Yes, my favorite RPG game of all time, game 1. I believe if you do badly, and you just accidentally or purposely just leave in the generic Game 1, Game 2, Game 3 title, I believe one of the reviewers just is like, just sasses that name and is like review 1 or something like that. or is like the game is as innovative as its title or something like that. Like it does notice when you don't actually name it. Game received favorable reviews. Yep, see, 5 and 6s is favorable. Oh shoot, so you didn't pirate the game, right? This game? Game Dev Tycoon? No, I did not. I love the release. Game 1 Director's Cut Definitive Gold Edition. Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. Game number 1 sold 2,917 units its first week. Made it in the charts at number 75. Game number 1 was so successful that you have 17 fans. Thank goodness, because it's an anti-piracy game. And it's, where your game is pirated and you go broke. Beautiful. I have a strict no pirating indie games policy. Alright. Let's try that again, this time actually naming the game. Alright, we already did mythology. Cooking, cyberpunk, or pirate? Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry, Joker from Persona 5, and Steve from Minecraft. Pirates has been suggested. What sort of pirate games should we make? Action, adventure, RPG, simulation, or strategy? Happy has a strict no reading policies policy. RPG and strategy. We just did RPG. Pirate strategy doesn't sound very interesting, but Tales submits action. Okay combo. Then pirate action is okay. Well, okay. Might for the PC again. I don't know how action does on PC. There we go. Alright. This time, let's do a name. What should our pirate action game be named? I bet they want pirate adventure combo. Probably. I believe I have them all set. Nope, I don't have any idea how well pirate adventure is. We have Queen Anne's Revenge. That's an interesting, Oh, Blackbeard ship. Okay. Mermaid smooching. Okay. Can I just, like... Caribbean. Oh, there we go. Oh, heck. Heck. No, I didn't. Oh, that's there now, I guess. Oh, there we go. Perfect. No, wait. There we go. There we go. All right, everyone. Which do you think we should prioritize? Engine, gameplay, or stories and quests? Right, we have 2 gameplay, 1 engine. People don't care about graphics anymore. No. This is the 80s. This is like before the NES existed. Yeah, you gotta think of the times. I'm gonna go with that. Alright. Dialogue, level design, and artificial intelligence. Can you allocate nothing and relax? These sliders are actually percentages. This bar at the bottom is the time allocation. Having them all the way down and all the way up is the exact same thing. Tails submits AI and level design. Kit is here with Lyra, Lyra, Lyra. Alright. 10 seconds. If nobody submits anything else, I will not adjust the sliders. Badoof. Game 1 has achieved a company sales record of over 10,000 units sold. It's an important milestone in the history of Pikachu Productions. Hello, Kit. We're playing a game. We're playing a game about making games. Alright, what should our action pirate game have? World design, graphics, or sound? Oh. Javier suggests sound. Happy suggests sound. Both Javier and Tails submit world design. Loving the graphics. Any more suggestions? See, sound, world design. Graphics, maybe. The game is going to be unplayable. But people listen to the soundtrack as they sleep. So it's like a Sonic game. The gameplay is hit or miss, but the soundtrack is always lit. Up. Game 1 is off the market. It sold 11,000 units and generated $80,000 in sales. Shazam. Oh god, the monthly costs. Oh, new record for tech. Leveling up our skills. Happy here says got it. Created. Oh. Let's see what our reviews are. So 5. Have seen better. 4. Okay. 6. Shows potential. 5. Fun at stages. We also have Star Games, Informed Gamer, Game Hero, and All Games. Informed Gamer sounds like the name of somebody that'd be the lowest reviews for in the bunch. Recent market studies show that the Gavador 64, Gavador G64 is steadily outselling competitors in PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower pricing, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configuration over the other computers. Experts say that this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. Let's take a trip through history. Artificial intelligence is important. Platform genre matches important. wonder if there's a pattern to which reviewers prioritize what games you make. That's a good question. We could research new topics, but we still have two more: cooking and cyberpunk. Like, does informed gamer rate higher if you make a really graphics focused game? Everyone wants cyberpunk. Pick a genre. We are missing a genre, by the way, which you can probably tell by the empty slot right here. RPG has been suggested. Ooh, great combo. Platform. Let's go for the Govador 64. It's hip and happening right now, and isn't that more expensive to make for? Yeah. Oh god, no, not again. Oh god. Alright, everyone. What should we name it? What is the name of our cyberpunk RPG? Across the divide. Robots. I feel like Across the Divide should be saved for a fantasy game. Ooh, that's not an anime. Cyberpunk 2077. I've got the most sick joke ever. Oh god. Cats. Step by step by step, named after a great comic. Wait. Cats the musical. Why Cats the musical? Dragon Ball Z. Cowboy Bebop. I'm gonna go for my sick joke. Because since it's still before the NES came out, which I believe was like 1981 or something like that, we'll call it Cyberpunk in 1977. Like that. Alright, everyone. Engine gameplay or stories and quests? We've got one for engine, the one with 2 minuses. One for stories and quests. Anything else? If not, I'll make the executive decision to slide this down to the midpoint. One in gameplay, please. Well, since that's all 3 equal, I'm gonna... I'm gonna order them how I want to. According to rumors, the Japanese company Invento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console, and Invento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming console will take off, but we're eager to see what Invento will deliver. Alright. Dialogues, level design, or artificial intelligence. Many experts thought what? Many experts thought home gaming wouldn't take off. It's the oh, we got double dialogues. It's the 80s. It's the NES. We had the gaming crash. No one in America thought gaming was gonna go anywhere. They thought it was a fad that was gonna die off. Are we just gonna have the most sick dialogue known to gaming? This is gonna be a pre-NES era game. Oh. Andrew submits dialogue, a little level design, and a good chunk of artificial intelligence. Andrew knows what they want in their cyberpunk RPG. Sold a little less than the last game, but still pretty close to the same. Alright, last but certainly not least, world design, graphics, or sound? Like my mother with cable internet. We have one for graphics, one for world design, and a little sound. Let's make the dialogue mind-blowing. We already passed that one. This is fun. Yeah. We're making games, y'all. Oh. I just submitted sound a little late. I should get food, probably. Probably. Any more blips? There we go. And this is our hippest game yet. New record on both design and technology. Oh, gameplay leveled up. Dialogue leveled up. What am I doing? Clicking so it goes fast. We ourselves did not quite level up, though. Let's release that game. And before anything, research, we can make our own custom game engine. Oh, reviews are in. 5, falls a bit short. Oh god, I'm being told to stretch and hydrate. 6, I like it. Well, second 6 could have been better. 5. So we've once again matched our highs. That was game number 1. Oh, today an Invento has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called TES earlier next year. We're at month 11, so. No, we're not at bad games territory. We need to make a bad game. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. Can't believe Lara didn't wait for my opinion for her hit game. Cyberpunk 1977. I'm sorry. I was too quick to the trigger. Ah, contract work. Hi there. I just finished Cyberpunk 1977. Repress your talent. The contract. Yeah. We can do work. Ah, new research. Double game tutorials. You successfully researched a custom game engine. Oh. From these guys. Hi, the creators. And thank you very much for supporting us. This game means a lot to us. There we go. That's where the I'm guessing that's where the pirate pirating message will pop in. Double design is important. Ooh, there we go. That's a. You know where I can get a tutorial by any chance? Yeah, it said so at the start when we first sold, but as the games come in, the number of fans increases. That's a ton of money in the 80s. It really is. What I wanted to research. Yeah. Game tutorials. We have 135. Okay, I think we can do this. So let's create a custom game engine. Oh. Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's make another game. We have one more topic, cooking. So, what should our cooking game be? Simulation. Dating sim. Well, it is a simulation already, so. Oh, that's another reason why we sold more, because we made it for this system, so. That cooking adventure is gonna stick. I feel like that already exists. So, what should our cooking simulation game be? That's roughly $432,000 today. Wouldn't it be better to put it on PC? What makes you say that? Since Sims games are great on PC? Oh, maybe. Well, the thing is, this is the Commodore 64. It's basically another personal computer type from back in the day. So the simulation games actually work basically as well. Perfect. Tails submits cooking ma'am. Keep up with the 2D graphics. I wanted to make a little extra money. Tornado Duke game platform TES by Nintendo has been released. So we can make a pretty sick game engine with everything in it. But once again, Fortnite for the NES. Engine, gameplay, or stories and quests. We have one submission for gameplay. Engine and gameplay has been suggested. Anything else? 3, 2, 1. Lag buffer. 3, 2, 1. Have some plot for the romance side quest. Well, let's put in a little bit of story and quest for that. Alright. Dialogues, level design, artificial intelligence. Alright. AI would be ridiculously important for simulation, wouldn't it? Some plot for the romance side quest. Mother, this is the 80s. Level design and AI. Who would want to simulate romance during that time? Mana submits, we don't tread ground, hobby, we break it. Alright, world design, graphics, and sound. Graphics all the way. Those 8-bit pre-NES era graphics are going to be looking real spicy. Oh, graphics and sound. That's just what it's supposed to be. It's gonna be one of those graphics that age really well, like Mega Man. This is the graphics that all the like Shovel Knights and people are trying to emulate. You have millions of sprite-based spiritual successors. It's for the food. We want to make sure the food looks real nice. Anything else? 3, 2, 1. Don't put a bug in last second. Or GBA Fire Emblem sprites. Well, GBA is more like, oh, this is where like everything can level up. So we're gonna be like amazing now. There we go. Generate game report. The views are in. 7, our first 7. Oh wait, is there a first 7? I think it's our first 7. Enjoyable. Oh, 7s across the board. Our first hit game. Cooking Ma'am. Alright. This is the perfect time to create that custom game engine. Ooh, gotta be cutting close, y'all. With that, what should our game engine be named? Tales is speaking to my heart with the Pichu engine. Mana submits Steam engine. Lyra becomes Gabe. We don't have to combine them. This is only our first game engine. We can if we want like a breaks an engine later, we can make it later. Ooh, nice. practically up to the 70K. There we go. Up to the 70K base point we started at. One more. One more. Yes. Alright, and very important research. Oh. Eve engine. Alright, we have enough research points to research 3 topics. Which 3 should we pick one at a time? Because once we pick one, another one's going to show up. Monosubits Racing. It's now off the market. 151K sales. Or monies. Alright, and next topic. What game type does dance fall into? Action, simulation? I don't know, actually. Like, technically it can fall into whichever category we want it to. We can make a dance anything. But now we have construction, dance, airplane, and transport. Javier wants transport for train simulator. City Skylines will be popular for another 50 years. Don't pick construction. The release of TES home console by Nintendo has proven to be a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeding expectations by far. One customer said, "I love the games that come with the TES and playing with controls. So much more fun than on a keyboard. Don't scratch your head. Get to work." Get off your phone. That's actually a good notepad, but get off your phone. Alright. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry, guys. We have to get crimes. Alright. And I believe of these... You know what? Gosh, dang it. Oh my lord, please. Ooh. So, picking a topic. Look at all that dead space in there. We already went through these 4, so of the new 3, racing, transport, or thief. I'm feeling racing, but it's up to y'all. Dancing games are mostly categorized as action. That makes sense. Let's do transport, choo-choo, racing, thief. Oh, well, double thief. Well, triple thief. Alright. What type of thief game should we make, everyone? You can call it adoption. Oh no. Strategy. Pick a platform. TES sucks at strategy, so not that. These are both equally good for strategy. We're doing a little bit less than great on money, so I'm going to do PC. Use the Pichu engine. Alright. What should our strategy thievery game be called? If everyone's suggesting PC except for Tails anyways. Tails has been outvoted on the PC. Thief of Hearts. Well, that's first suggestion, and that's just a plain pretty good name. Wait, Persona 5. Phantom Thieves. Well, we have 2 votes for Persona 5, so I have to change that. Where did Persona 1 through 4 go? We'll get to those later. Ooh, we could do graphics version 2. We're gonna have some graphics. What are we doing? Strategy game. I think graphics are good for strategy. Are they? Well, let's get into it. See if it's called Persona 5 because there's 5 playable characters. Alright, we're low on monies. But now we have these things to pick. So, engine, gameplay, or stories and quests. What you pick will depend on which of these I pick. You have to have a good enough gameplay to have a save function in your game. Well, Tail says save game. I care about save game deeply. Javier says stories and quests. Let's break the mold. We're probably going to go into debt for this one, but I feel like we're going to make a spicy one. Having a tutorial is super important. Story, great gameplay, a good engine. Alright, we've had Artemis says great gameplay, good engine, and just story. So I'm going to have to remove the linear story because we're broke, and that will already have us do it. But we do have a bit of story in there. Oh god, the monthly costs. No, get rid of the tutorials instead. Stop scratching your head. We're almost in debt. What? Alright, no extra choices here. Dialogue, level designs, artificial intelligence. Javier really leaning into Persona 5, even though we made it a strategy game, not an RPG. Level design, AI and level design. Okay. And I will once again use my right to adjust sliders that have tied votes. Let the speed. We can have some wonky AI. Let the speedrunners have some fun. Okay. Alright, and the fact that there were no bonus selections on that tab. Oh god, your bank account is in the red. Thankfully, your bank has enabled you to overdraw your account up to 50k, but be careful if your account balance is below 50k, you will go bankrupt. Oh, recent studies suggest that the increased variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, while others cater to more mature audience groups. As more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. Target audience is available for research. Alright, last but not least. Now the graphics were actually not very important for this one. Whoopsie. Still need to get food, but I don't want to get up. I didn't. Tails. Speedrunners get no rights, but Javier. But didn't Lara speedrun Metroid a while back? We can keep the we can keep the graphics low. People still play Dwarf Fortress, so Mana actively adds a -1 to graphics. Tails says world design and sound. Javier says sound. All right. I think that's all the suggestions. 13, 14. Following the massive success of TES, the console grew with circulation that Vina, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console of their own. 3, 2, 1. Kidding. New record and design. No level up because we just leveled up everything. Generate that report. Alright, let's see everyone. First reviews of our new release game, Persona 5, came in. Oh, lordy. We did it, y'all. Ooh. $9,787. Maybe the graphics did help. More, please. Beautiful. Love it. Good game. There we go. We're back in the green. Post-release analysis of Persona 5 is complete. Got the following results. Thief and strategy is a good combination. Gameplay seems to be important. I actually don't think I make many strategy games, but I believe moi. What's right up? We have transport, thief, and racing. Although actually, what I think I'm gonna do research target audience. So, Mama, you were actually a bit quick to the trigger with that comment. So Mama said, so now that the Vina is out, which it was not because this message saying that the Vina. Oh, it actually isn't out. They just are confirming that it's released. Yeah, quick to trigger. They say we make cyberpunk fantasy RPG in a grand epic adventure made with environmental subtext. Lesbian game now, and lesbians. We have to wait, guys. There's a romance. Topic. Does RPG work for romance? I forget. Anyways, today Venus confirmed recent rumors about the new gaming console and announced the Master V. The company's claimed that the Master V is technically superior to the massively successful TES by Ninvento and plans to release it in the coming months. Heck yeah, I'm up to 100. Okay, researched target audience successfully. Oh, we can do mature. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think we have it. Oh, it actually is not bad at simulation. That's good to know. I think this one's just good for everything. Let's see. So how old is this game again? At least 10 years, I think. It's decently old. Tails has submitted transport. And now we have yet another thing to raise a suggestion for. Genre: action, adventure, RPG, simulation, or strategy. So the newest game will be the PS4. I remember seeing the Switch on there, but I forget if that was an update to this or a mod that I probably don't have active right now. Tails submits simulation. Javier submits everyone. We'll do the Peach engine. Platform. Did I really not make any simulation games for the PC? Let's go G64. We have more money to risk, but we don't quite have enough money to get the 80K TES license. TES sucks at strategy? Oh, Tails also supports I think Tetris. What does Tetris count at? I don't think Tetris counts as strategy. But what should our transport simulation game be called, y'all? Any suggestions? Oh. We got an achievement, y'all. We got an achievement for taking too long to name the game. Smooching and scooching. The real question is, does that fit? Looks like it does. Get those graphics in. Yeah, that was 50K. All right. It's once again time. Tetris is a strategy and or puzzle game. I believe puzzle is a topic in this rather than a genre, so I believe so. It sounds like Tetris in this game would be a puzzle strategy game. Monsters be. Okay, good. It like blipped out for a second. Looks like. Hello everyone, I'm back. Engine, gameplay, or stories and quests? We didn't crash the company, but we crashed the stream for a second. Oh god, my game isn't selected. Gameplay and engine. Play an engine. Five, 4, 3. Oh, I dropped 6. Uh-oh. Alright. No stories, no quests. Let's give it a more like exactly what it wants. Oh, there we go. Oh, heck. All right. Dialogues, level design, or artificial intelligence. Give it to me, y'all. Also, look at that. We have 544 fans, y'all. I want to see how Persona 5 did. I want to select that. Persona 5 is now off the market. Lamau, it'll never be off the market. Level design and AI. He'll be Skyrim. Always there. Get it, man. I forgot to click the tab for the Persona 5 being off the market. Anyways. World design, graphic, or sound? I believe Tails is the only one submitting gameplay stuff now. Everyone else is slacking except Mana, who's just doing dishes. Graphics and a little sound. No, Mana's slacking. Javier has replied, so I will give a second to see if Javier wants to. Hey, he'll stream Persona 5 when. That was your second. That was your one post. Alright, I finally got it. Persona 5 is now off the market. It sold 25,000 units, generating 177,177 in sales. Stop scratching your head. Ooh. You can get a... Oh, today the new game platform MasterV by Vina has released. You can get one more for design. I think that'll be a new record in both design and technology. Oh, there we go. Bizam. New topic, new combo. 2D graphics leveled up. Boo, the original Persona 5 hit 11 million units. I don't think we're quite there yet. Don't mind me just trying to get this as soon as possible. There we go. It had a little pixel of progress. Oh, I forgot we named it Smoochin' and Scoochin'. A 9. An 8. A 7. And an 8. An average of 8. I think that may be our best one yet, actually. Game 1, 5.5, 5, 5.5, 7, 7.75, and 8. That's our best one yet. I came back and find a success. Recent release of the gaming console Master V by Vina has stirred up the market worldwide. Andrew expects the console is not very well marketed in North America, but will flourish in other parts of the world. What'd you make? We made Smoochin' and Scoochin', your favorite game. Alright, let's see what research we have. We have mono sound. Oh, we have dungeon. Well, Mono seems interested in dungeon. You know what we must do. You know it. Alright, the Sega Master System is popular in other parts of the world, particularly in Brazil. Neat. We have money. It has a tab of RPG. If any of you wondering why there it only has a maximum of +1 in anything. There's another genre we don't. It's by the TES one. Dungeon. Let's do D&D. Oh. What does Dungeon do with young? It does great with everyone. Obviously the Pichu engine. Heck. I was more thinking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but okay. Alright, what should we name our Pokemon Mystery Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, wow. I just realized it broke 30K. Dungeon Dice Monsters. Explorers of Dragons. There we go. All right, let's get funky. All right, engine gameplay or stories and quests. I feel like I know everyone's gonna say stories and quests. Yep. There's one stories and quest. And engine, I guess. Stories and quests to the max. So, both people who have said stories and quests. So one thing to note is that this is a percentage. It's a time allocation percentage. So like raising these bars is actively going to eat out of the other bars. So when we say stories and quests to the max, oh, save Tails has submitted a gameplay, and also a save game has been submitted. So I think that's what we're doing. Coming in just to save y'all's Lana also submits engine. Maybe 25. There we go. Tutorials. You know, we got the cash money. Let's add tutorials as well. Alright, dialogue, level design, and AI. I'm just going to leave that there because I get the feeling. Though I am worried since PMD didn't review very well. It's fine, I believe in us. Alright, dialogues, level design, or artificial intelligence, y'all. Dialogue must be good. Tails submits level design. So, feeling like we want something like that. Wampus. Oh, look at how spicy the design is going. It's already one below our previous record. And We still have a whole third stage of development left. All right, world design, graphic, and sound. Even between all of them? Even. Oh, I was like, why is that complaining? Oh, because I'm not moving that slider. So let's just slap that all right about there. You successfully researched dungeon. I click that tab after we're almost done with our first dungeon game. Off the market, securing 33,000 sales and $235. Ooh, there we go. New research available, casual games. That is the genre we have been missing. Recent market data shows that the Commodore 64 seems to be slow at losing market share against other PC manufacturers. That's so much money in the 80s. Yeah, like we bought the TES license for 80K. We're done with all the development cycles of the game, and we still have 50K left. Casual games. Oh no, Elijah's gonna make phone games. No, this is like the 80. This is like 80s casual games. This is like Mario Kart. In an unofficial statement, G64 employees said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. Oh, that's so spicy. That's rich. That's delicious. I think that's. I see you trying to stick in a bug as I click the finish button. Ah, there we go. You'll love to see it. You know, trash game is an option. You spend all that money on it. You could just be like, well, there we go, out the window. All right, reviews are in. 8, love it, from Star Games. 7, good game, from Informed Gamer. 8, they achieved a great balance between technology and design, Game Hero. And another 8, played it for days, all games. Tied for our second best reviewed game. Good lord. Ooh. So in 3 weeks, this game outsold the last game we did, which was our play it for days. Is actually the coolest thing to hear. New mood. So about PND quality wise, time to make Pokemon. Today, Ninvento has announced that they will introduce a portable gaming device called the Gameling. The device comes with changeable game cartridges, a monochrome screen on a green background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support via connection cable. Compared to PCs and other game consoles, the Gameling is underpowered, but given the lower cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following. It's set to hit shelves next month. Let's research some casual games, y'all. Call it Game Girly Couch. Oh, going to our market research, the recently published game Explorers of Dragons is a surprise hit with players. Developer Peak Productions is very new to the game industry, but we cannot wait to see what they will develop next. I feel like when a news article like that hits, sometimes that makes it do better. That may have been better. Here's the thing, y'all. Do we want to game the system? Do we want to just try and make the best game, the most successful game we possibly can? because the Gameling is coming out. Gameling does well with casual games, it does well with young audiences, and dancing does well with casual games and young audience. Oh, Explorers of Dragons achieved a company sales record with over 50K units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Pikachu Productions. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the news that it was a record-breaking sale made it go back. The sales go back up. Today's the new game platform Gaming by Nintendo has been released. All right. Gosh dang it. Well, we're going for the best we can, so let's do dance, casual, young. You have more than enough money to buy a Gameling license, Pichu engine, but what should we name our casual dance game, y'all? Javier suggests Boogie Wonderland. Oh, this is not like how it's legitimately supposed to work. Like, you make a few safe games at a lower budget, and then you do a big experimental game that costs more. Dance Dance Evolution. I like that one. Something about Evolution makes it feel vaguely Pokemon adjacent, which makes it feel like it's a spin-off to Explorers of Dragons. Otto's Irresistible Dance. Alright, and casual games are weird. They genuinely only need one. Although, I do notice this one has less minuses, so let's give it a little bit of story. Engine and gameplay. Rhythm Heaven. Or save game. And you know, we have money. We have money to spend on tutorials. Let's give it a little bit of story. But mostly gameplay. Explorers Dragons now at the market. It sold 58,000, generating 411K in sales. Alright, no, you'll scare the consumers. No, it's fine. Once again, a level design. The other two being a minus. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. AI. Put more into AI. It's too late. I already hit yes. Ah, here we go. This is one that has multiple. Here, since it has multiple, we'll go ahead and ask here again. World design, graphic or sound? I missed Oshawott Irresistible Dance. Javier submits graphics and sound. It is a dance game. I do feel like sound is more important than it might be for other casual games. But unfortunately, we just have basic sounds. How do we upgrade that again? You know, I just realized theoretically, I started pretty on time, and I also don't work tomorrow, so I could probably pretty easily go for 3 hours today. Only Javier's graphics and design, so let's go with that. I believe that's a new tech record. That's definitely a new tech record. Oh, some extra design blobs. Huh. With growing interest in video games is also growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great new way for the game developers to market their upcoming games. I just remembered there's a mechanic of this game that's actually kind of depressing now. Because basically E3 is in this game. We should release a game with just like one bug sometime. Oh, leveled up gameplay and level design. Oh. Oh, that's right. You get the new stuff from that. Oh, marketing's 40. Have we done all of our... Have we done a racing game yet? I don't know that we have. Let's see. Dance. Oh. Mythology, pirate, cyberpunk, cooking, thief, transport, a dungeon, and dance. New cat acquired, Burb. First reviews for our newly released game, Dance Dance Evolution. 7. Dance casual is a great combination. Oh, so it's okay. 7. Also okay. 8. Very enjoyable. Well, I guess these are good, not okay, because 5 is okay. All in all, a decent time. Put almost 20k in sales in the first week. Almost 40k after the second week. Alright, we have time. I think what we want. Do you want to do some of this research? I think we want one more game. If you have a goal hint, if you have more than 1 million in cash, you'll be able to move to the next level. This might sound like a lot, but don't worry. Once you release a hit game, you'll get this amount easily. Vita creator of the Master V console has announced the Vita Gear, a portable console directly competing against the Game Link for Nintendo. Spokesperson, the company said, unlike similar devices on the market which don't come close to gaming consoles, the Vita Gear is basically the full power of the Master V, except that you can take it with you. Vita Gear also has a full color screen. Will this device topple the gaming? We'll see. The Vita Gear will debut in 2 months. Alright. Now we want to research gameplay. Oh, heck no. Stop scratching your head! They said the same thing about Betamax. You know what happened? It did. It slaughtered it. Better user experience. 68,000 units. 478 sales. Rabbit Zenfire Bird here saying Rabbit Nightmare. I'm not sure what that's about. We need 10k for level editor. But we should be able to get that just from developing a new game. Alright. Video game name. Alright, everyone. What game should we make next? Another mythology game, you think? Maybe this time we can recreate Pokemon. Fair enough. Well, for creating Pokemon, I'm guessing we're going with RPG. RPG, platform, That's right. Pokemon's on the Game Boy. Of course, it's better at a game RPGs than That's a dev cost. Oh, that's weird. It's the same price for dev cost. Logically speaking, you'd think they would have done that. Pokemon's for young audiences. All right, everyone. What should we name not Pokemon? Digimon. Furry bait. Monsuno? What's Monsuno? Digimon. Well, we've had two Digimon, so clearly I have to do that now. I mean, look at Nita Queen. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but this is the early days. We're doing young audience. When we make the sequels later, we can up it to everyone. All right, everyone. Yeah, we have money. I'm just gonna those are like some core gaming features. I'm just gonna leave those on now. All right, stories and quests, gameplay, and engine. Considering it's Pokemon, stories and quests and gameplay. Engine, not so much. She glances at old school Pokemon. Yeah, if I could drag engine down more, I would actually. Considering it's Pokemon, we might even pull stories quests down a bit. No story since it's Pokemon. Let's go full Pokemon, red, blue, yellow, and not max gameplay. I mean, what are we gonna max? It's not like Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow has a story. Man, it's a shame. It's a shame we're already in it because honestly, we could also label Pokemon as casual, and then this kind of thing is legitimate. I'm gonna put stories and quests about here. That feels like a good place to put it for Pokemon. All right, dialogues, level design, and artificial intelligence. Man, Pokemon. When you're really like making it, you're like, man, Pokemon really is a casual game, isn't it? It's like a casual RPG. In the middle, mediocre. What's in the middle? Friendly reminder with these bars that they are time allocation. We're dedicating this amount of time to working on it, no matter how much these sliders are there. If they're all down, it's just even split. In the middle, everything the same. It's a casual RPG with 16 type matchups. I didn't say they did it right. What is Pokemon? It's designed improperly is what it is. Yeah, I feel like it is inauthentic to make AI the same. It really is like its own subclass of RPG. That sounds about right. I feel like this because like real any Pokemon AI is just like brain dead. Full level design, not much else. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's do this one. since it's been proclaimed as looking correct. All right, world design, graphics and sound. And look at this as like, we want at least that much graphics. Throw graphics and go all out on sound. Robo graphics have sound. That is perfect because I need the graphics to not have the percentage there. Pokemon soundtrack is god tier. And we don't actually need this to sell well because we're still at $500,000. I just needed the level up on all the stats so we can make something killer with our new game engine. Oh god, 264 will be taken out of the market. Sweet, won't be mooching off of. I'll take the extra design point. Something. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I leveled up. Just the important thing. Research. Level editor. First reviews for our newly released game, Digimon, came in. I like it. Could have been better. Quirky, but good. The focus on level design served this game well. So that's like 2 million in today's money. And we're about to get more. Pachow. We successfully researched level editor. Oh, fiber manufacturers around the world were surprised today as Govador, the creator of the popular G64, has filed for bankruptcy. Govador failed to introduce higher priced alternatives and was forced to shut down production of the G64. The platform will retire for the market early next year. We're back, y'all. Well, OBS is back. I don't know if we're actually back. Hello! We're back. G64 is no longer supported. You released 3 games for the platform, earning a total of $500,000. Graphics seems to be important. Ah, mythology and young is bad. Interesting. Why did you get 5K? That was just like how much we made across that thing's lifetime. What was I doing? Oh. Yeah, let's make a new game engine. Be new things. Alright, what should game engine number 2 be? The Eevee engine. The Pikachu engine. We gotta go through the motions. Alright, and this should give us some research points for new topics as well. Which we already have enough for one new topic. Although, if we want to proposition, this is a very special offer. Our agent is reaching out to borrow some research information which might be of interest to you. If you're interested in transfer 43K to an enclosed uplink location, we'll contact you. Agent Blowfish. What do you think we should do, y'all? Should we transfer the money? Or should we decline? Javier says don't do it, but what does everyone else think? Happy says gamble. Zenfiber says scam. No one's happy I've proved steered us wrong. There are multiple of those. Some of them are scams. The ones that say they're borrowing research just gives us quote unquote free topics. Blowfish. Let's do his time. Let's do ET. Digimon is now off the market. It sold 36k units. Made 258 in sales. Stop scratching your head. You're wasting time. Digimon underselling. That sounds about right. One more point. One more point. One more point. One more. Yes. Pikachu engine is now complete. Let's research. New topic. Huh. Alright, we have construction, airplane, surgery, and expedition. I kind of want to do construction just because of how far down away from where we're getting. But that's up to you guys. Which one should we research? Javier says expedition. Why not? Successfully research expedition. Yay! Has unlocked the military. That'll be important for later. And also, way down here, we have unlocked movies. And Javier suggests military. Well, should we do military now, or should we save military for later? You gotta save it for like the. You have to do ET. Well, what genre is ET? Oh, movies. Licensed games are hot right now. Movies. Movies, do it. Oh, but no, we already have movies. I'm gonna go for construction just so we have it. Just so it's not annoying me how far up it is. We'll get military next. Military will be the next thing you get. Trying to recreate the worst game in history. Stop that. Funnily enough, that could be a strat, actually. Make it a construction horror. Well, Javier is already trying to say make ET. So, movies. Genre. Which genres are we feeling, Javier? If you suggest everyone, it's already on everyone. Adventure. What platform? I'm sorry, it doesn't go back to the Atari. It doesn't go back that far. Oh, I just noticed the TS is now just like the bottom of the market share. Master V. How much does that cost? That's I don't know. That's 80k. We have to flop. Let's make it for the TES instead. That's one thing for the game to flop. It's another thing for the company to flop. Do I have to pick an engine? I don't have to pick an engine. Alright, are we just gonna call this ET? Alright. And we'll save off showing off our fancy new engine for after our hip new game. So what are we feeling all? Just like the exact opposite of what it should be every time? Is that what we're vibing with? Perfect. Alright. Here we go. Maximum AI, no dialogue, some moderate level design. No world design, all sound, some okay graphics. Are you? What's up, Tails? Making the game market crash? No, no, it's fine. Tails, it's fine. For 5 minutes to get a sandwich. No, it's fine, Tails. Vita has announced they'll release a new gaming console in 2 months. The Vita Oasis comes with 16-bit graphics and sound, which promises a new kind of gaming experience. Vita said at the announcement, the Oasis is a new start. It will be the genesis, a wink, of a new generation of gaming consoles, and we believe it will do well in the market. Some of the games already announced console sales will appeal to more mature audiences. Alright. Release our hit game. Well, I've been leveling up in a lot of stuff, so apparently. Simple cutscenes, better dialogues, and open worlds have been unlocked. Let's do it, Nintendo. One. One of the worst. Horrible. A disaster. Not fun. Alright, let's look at what Javier did to our fans. Minus 17. Minus 11. Our post-game release analysis says you did everything wrong. Anyways, let's try for the opposite. Let's pick a topic. Let's try. No, you know what? Let's continue letting everyone else choose. What game should we make? Javier says, Tails, you should handle this one. All right, Tails, we're gonna try and make it the best game the world's ever seen. Make a furry lesbian dating sim. Unfortunately, we do not have romance yet. Sonic the Hedgehog. But what topic is Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails? Cooking. Sonic the Hedgehog is cooking. What topic is Sonic the Hedgehog? Race? That's probably the closest we have right now. Alright. Pick a genre. What genre should we pick, Tails? Simulation, casual, or action? Casual. Pick a platform. Well, honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far. Well, we're doing Sonic, so let's make it for the Vena gear. And we have to give it our hip new no Pikachu engine. What's the beanie gear good at? It's actually better at everyone than young. So what you thinking, Tails? Young, everyone, or mature? I'm betting everyone, since it's Sanic. What's it gonna be, Tails? Also, what you gonna be naming off-brand Sonic? Or are you just gonna name it Sonic the Hedgehog? Maurice the Hedgehog. Perfect. Alright, we gotta give it the 2D graphics version 2. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's delicious. Game tutorials and better user experience. So what are we gonna do, y'all? Oh, yeah. Include everything. We took a hit to our cash with our failure of a game. I'm surprised there is. Oh, maybe there is a achievement for getting all ones, but I got a 2 in there. So what's it gonna be, y'all? Engine, gameplay, stories, and quests. Please make it good. It's what Sonic deserves. Just do the optimal stuff for everything. Just do the opposite of what we did for the last one. Oh, a little bit of engine. You took too long, Tails. For the blast processing. Oh, there's the Sega Genesis. Ooh. Sonic level editor. That sounds fun. Alright, what should we do for dialogues, level design, and artificial intelligence? I'll be sure to try and wait for all the comments this time and not miss the little bit of engine for the blast processing. If I remember correctly, it might be a way to game the system to release a bad game than a good one, because then the expectations are low. Like all level design and a tiny bit of AI. And a level editor. Ooh. Mono sounds. Oh, the M. Night Shyamalan approach. Alright, what about this last one? World design, graphics, or sound? It would be fitting to have sound higher than graphics. It is a Sonic after all. Regardless of the quality of the games, the sound is always peak. The music is always peak.